Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist, and a nigga ain't never on time. I wish to avoid the shine. I see darkness in my mind. This much ice must be a crime. I got stopped for too much shine. The cops say your life's too bright. I reply, no sir, no light. I got this AP and the cops say, is it snowing? No sir, it's not snowing. It's spur cause my AP so cold that bitch is glowing. No, you know metallic still like element 115. Alien shit, these APs shining like I be abducted shit. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Got 2 APs on my wrist. They be running all day like they be on that feeling shit. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Got 2 APs on my wrist. They be running all day like AP on that feeling shit. AP on that feeling shit. Just signed that new deal and shit. With Nike, got that motherfucking walk going to the top. Make that ass drop. Make that ass drop. Nigga never stop. Never stop. Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie? Got 2 APs on my wrist. Hey, why do I have to lie?
I'm working with right now to figure out all that shit for next week. And then,
hey, why do I have to lie? Why do I have to lie?
Yeah, nah, I should. And I don't know what happened with my job. I think it probably shutdown shit. He probably ain't getting no money. Yeah, but like you tell us anything. Like you tell us anything. Yeah, don't be trying to do that thing right away. That way you can get your paperwork sent in for your job. You know what I'm saying? And then when I get done doing this, are you going to do it online or are you doing it in person? Okay, do that. Yeah, do that. Do it right now, though. Take care of that. All right, cool. What up, y'all? Oh, my bad. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, wake that ass up. My bad, y'all. I mean, I'm trying to eat this breakfast real quick. Man, hold on. Man, I got begging Jasper over here. You always begging, bro. It's too early to be begging, man. Damn, we know you up. We know you up. Oh, wake that ass up, baby. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell back again with another episode of Wake That Ass Up. Let me close the door for Begging Jasper come back. Begging Jasper come back. Begging Jasper come back. He know we running on low funds right now. Cause goddamn, y'all. I think I'm a part of this government shutdown not getting paid shit. Cause I sure didn't get paid. Like motherfuckers. I didn't think I was gonna damn, this shit weak. This shit weak. I didn't think this shit was gonna hit me like that, but essentially I'm my company's contracted through the government, and motherfuckers the money ain't come in, so niggas ain't get paid. Pretty much. So at this point, a nigga ain't working. No job until I get some money. Fuck this shit. This shit crazy. I don't understand. Sorry, y'all. I'm hungry. I got a fight coming up. Yeah, and I got a fight next week. This is why this shit really fucked up. I got a fight next week, and I don't know when I'm gonna get a paycheck. Motherfucker gotta drive 6 hours. We gotta pay for things. It's like, god damn, you can't be doing this right now, government. It's like every time I got something coming up, some bullshit's going on. In the world, I can't even control. A fucking shutdown. And I gotta be contracted through the government for my fucking shit, and now I ain't getting no money. This some bullshit. So I'm talking shit about this shit today. I wasn't even gonna get on here and talk about this again, but now I got to because I didn't get my paycheck. I thought, man. Man. I'm fucking mad. I'm trying to smile and be happy. But in reality, I'm pissed off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Fuck these Democrats. Fuck these Republicans. Fuck all these niggas. Where my money at? I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all got niggas. I didn't complete services. I saw clients. I saw all these people who get. Y'all supposed to pay me. Where my money at? Man. Oh, man. Man. All right, y'all. Damn. I'm gonna try to talk about this today, but goddamn, I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a little mad. I'm a personal trainer and nutrition coach and all that stuff, and I work through the CCS program or whatever the fuck that shit is for the government. People on Medicaid, Medicare, and all that shit, mental health, where all that bullshit. Okay, I do all that stuff. Wellness coaching, nutrition coaching. I go in people's houses. I take them to gyms. I cook for it. I do all that shit. Okay, and it's through the government, and the government pay for it all and all that shit. But I guess they ain't paying for it this week. Because I sure ain't getting no money this week. So, hey, all my clients out there, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't about to see y'all. Y'all gonna thug it out until I get my money. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even act like I can even just do that. I can't do it. All my clients out there, if y'all watching, and y'all in Milwaukee, if y'all come on here and y'all watch this, because I know y'all be watching me and on that stuff, I can't even come. I ain't gonna lie. This some bullshit. I can't even go. It's crazy. So, we gonna talk about it. And then we gonna talk about the cartel. Because there's some bullshit too with the cartel. I don't know what's going on with the cartel, but we gonna find them too. Because some shit going on with the cartel, so we're gonna talk about that too. But, damn, this shit weak. Can't believe this shit. I'm coming on here talking shit. Fuck. Let's see what this nigga talking about. Why I ain't getting my money and shit.
And is being inflicted upon the American people because 44 Democrats in the Senate have voted for the third time to reject the completely nonpartisan, completely clean, very simple 24-page continuing resolution that we passed in the House here 2 weeks ago. Now, why did we do that?
Nah, you old goofy motherfucker, Robbie. That's what I get for helping people. All right? I'm trying to help people. Only reason I'm doing it because these people on Medicaid, Medicare, they can't afford it otherwise. They wouldn't be able to afford me otherwise. So I'm trying to help these people. That's why I did it. I'm trying to help the people that really need fucking help. Unlike all y'all out there who don't really be trying to help motherfuckers. I'm trying to help the people who really need help. I could have worked at any other gym. I could do my own thing. I could do all that. Been doing that. But I tried to get back. I said, you know what? Let me go help the people on Medicaid, Medicare who wouldn't be able to afford this shit otherwise. Take them to the gym, go to their house, fix their mental, all that shit. And the government can't even pay niggas? This shit already corrupted and shady as it is. If you know anything about the CCS program, you know, y'all, I know y'all probably don't know because y'all probably don't help people, but if you know anything about that program, okay, it's some shady ass shit already as it is. And then y'all not paying me? Absolutely fucking not. So I'm sorry, listen, this some bullshit. As much money as y'all motherfuckers be getting, and this is all taxpayer dollars too. So at the end of the day, y'all pay me really. Y'all really paying me. At the end of the day, y'all pay taxes, y'all really paying me because it's taxpayer dollar funded money. But yeah, man, when shit hit the fan. So ain't nobody getting no money.
For a refresher for everyone, we have been working very hard, this leadership team, to get Congress working again. Congress has not done the appropriations process appropriately for many years now. And so we have
No, I understand your comment. I'm just saying, either way you want to preface it, any way you want to say it, it's shit. It's all shit. It's all shit. Okay? I shouldn't be less than for working for the government trying to help people. That's stupid. That's the only way I can help them. How the fuck else am I gonna help them? That's it. So I gotta do it that way. That's the only way. I can't do it for free.
The muscle memory back. Our appropriators have done a great job.
How can I help people on Medicaid and Medicare? I gotta do it this way.
Hard and passed 12 separate appropriations
through the government
committee as is supposed to be done. We passed 3 of those off the House floor. The Senate did its work. For the first time in years, the Senate passed 3 appropriations bills off the floor. Those bills don't match up exactly. So the way the system works, everybody remembers from civics, is that when the 2 chambers have bills that don't align perfectly, you put together a conference committee. That's been done. All of that work's been done very deliberately, very carefully, and as good stewards of taxpayer resources. The problem is we ran out of time because the end of the fiscal year is September 30th. So we did the logical, simple, good faith thing. Instead of loading up a continuing resolution to keep the lights on, to keep the government open.
How the fuck y'all niggas running out of time? Nigga, today's another day. How y'all running out of time? I'm just trying to figure. This is the biggest scam in the world. I ain't gonna lie. Our whole democracy, a fucking scam. It gotta be. It gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. This shit made for the criminals. Our government is made for the niggas who want to just do the bullshit and say fuck everybody else. This shit ain't made to be nice. You can't be nice in America. You gotta be a savage. You gotta just take shit. It ain't even about giving back at this point. You just gotta take shit. Because you could be the motherfucking giving back all you want, but you ain't gonna do shit but get played and destroyed. It's that simple. And that's what I'm realizing right now. It don't fucking matter how nice you are. It don't matter how good of a person you are. Don't none of that shit matter in America. It ain't gonna get you fucking nowhere. It ain't gonna hold no fucking weight in nothing. You better off being a straight savage and going to get what the fuck you want to get. And just wait for somebody to stop you. You definitely shouldn't be sharing this shit. All this sharing, this caring shit. No, the fuck it's not. Motherfuckers don't be really sharing. At all. They be taking. The government take, I mean, it's clear as day. They take out your paycheck right away. They take taxes. Right? Everybody just takes. No one's just giving shit. Everything is just taking. Take, 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 take. So if you live in America and you really want to succeed, you got to be a monster. You can't be nice to women if you're a man. You can't be nice to your employer. You can't even be nice to your employees. Them motherfuckers take advantage of you. You got to be mean to everybody. At this point, not mean, but you got to at least be, shit, honest. Tell motherfuckers the truth. If they suck, they suck. If they can't do this, they can't do this. But in this new day and age we in America, this shit is just trash. I'm not even gonna lie. The way that people act is trash. All the people act. Streaming lets you know right now that the people trash. Don't nobody come on the chat to do shit besides talk shit without showing their face because they some cowards. That's why I told y'all, I appreciate y'all being on here, but I'm gonna let y'all shit. I had to be the right in my old shit. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all know right now that in reality, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. So whether you comment, you don't comment, you come on this stream, you don't come on this stream, I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't give a fuck. Cause I know y'all don't care about me. Y'all only care to be happy, to type your little messages and all that shit. So I ain't one of them streamers to act like I give a fuck about the chat like that. I don't give a fuck about the chat. These other niggas gonna be caring about the chat. And chat. I ain't chatting shit. If I want to respond to your comment, I will. If I don't, I won't. I really don't give a fuck. It's that simple. I don't care. I don't care. So, back to my opinion, because I'm only here to get my opinions. That's it. Nothing else. I really don't give a fuck about y'all opinions either. Maybe a few of y'all. I got a couple people. Dougie, Khan, Thomas Jordan. I got a few people where I really care about y'all comments. But everybody else, I know y'all ain't here for shit besides entertainment. Y'all don't give a fuck about me, so I don't give a fuck about y'all. That's simple. You just gotta call a spade a spade. I ain't gonna act like these other streamers like I'm so happy y'all niggas on here watching me. I don't really give a fuck. I done came on here whether y'all niggas was on here or not. I've been coming on here whether y'all niggas on here or not. So at this point in time, I'm realizing in America, if you really want to succeed, you gotta one, be yourself, and this is me, all of me. I love and help everybody in real life who are around me. But I ain't gonna lie, if I don't know you, I ain't never seen your face, I ain't about to act like I give a fuck about you. I ain't even gonna play you like that. I don't know you. I ain't never met you. I ain't never have a conversation. I don't fucking love you. I don't care about you like that. I don't have no nothing. I ain't even gonna act like I do. I ain't giving you shit. Nothing. Unless you support me. I support me. Yeah, there's some people on here who supported me. They donated some money, all that. On the back end, when I get to that next level, I'm bringing that back 1,000-fold. That's how I'm doing it. 1,000-fold. 1,000-fold. I'm gonna support the people who supported me, and that's it. If you don't support me, I don't really care that much. Thomas! Oh, Thomas, man, it ain't about them. It ain't that. The people on the chat ain't getting me. The people on the chat ain't getting me. They ain't never got me. I just feel like I gotta speak the truth now. Okay? I've always been on this motherfucker honest, but I ain't been all the way open. So I'm just telling y'all how I feel about everything. I'm even gonna lie. I only care about a few people on here. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's that simple. I ain't lying to nobody about nothing no more. It ain't worth it, okay? I ain't even never lying. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I feel. Okay, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. I feel like the people don't really care about you while you streaming. Okay? And I feel like the streamers don't care about the chats. They be lying. All them Kai Sinats, all them niggas, they don't care about the chat. Them motherfuckers literally stealing money from y'all and y'all giving it away. So I'm on here to talk about real life, okay? If you want to talk about real life and the topics we got on, I might respond to you. If you not talking about what we talking about, you could just sit on here and watch me. Thank you. You help me accumulate watch hours. I appreciate it. But I won't be responding to your goofy ass. And if I do respond to you, it's gonna be savage probably. Just letting y'all know. You better keep it about what we talking about.
Can continue.
You better keep it about what we talking about, or just be a Twitter finger.
Very simple continuing resolution that every single Democrat in the Senate has voted for in the past, just to keep the government open for the people, so that we could get to November 21st, 7 weeks, to allow more time for this process to play out. That is what happened. Now, the Democrats did something they've never done before. Chuck Schumer has led them all to vote against it. Everybody's been discussing this for the last few days. Why in the world would Chuck Schumer do a 180-degree turn? Because he said passionately, as recently as March of this year, on the same instrument, the same CR, that it would be reckless and irresponsible and dangerous to close down the federal government. Why did Chuck Schumer change his tune? Everybody knows that now. He's trying to avoid a challenge from his left flank in his next Senate re-election campaign. And he wants to avoid the scrutiny that he received for doing the right thing back in March, because the far left and the base really went crazy on poor Chuck Schumer. And so he changed his tune. And now they're trying to pretend it's about something completely different. They have made a decision.
People are bored, Thomas. I help people that are dealing with a bunch of mental issues almost every day. And I can tell you right now that a lot of people are fucked up in so many ways. And I didn't really know how many people were fucked up until I started this like 6 months ago. God was like, yo, you gotta start helping people again. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna start helping people again because I'm being too selfish. I'm too focused on trying to do my goals. I'm just focused on my kids, focused on myself. I'm too selfish. God was like, you gotta help people. I said, bet. All right, so how am I gonna do that? I can't just do it for free. And I still got 2 little kids. I got a family I gotta take care of. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go try to join this CCS program because everything is funded through Medicaid and Medicare through the government, so the people ain't gotta pay. Hello, we good? We good? Damn, they stopped me. We good? Yeah, people ain't gotta pay to get all these services and things like that. So at the end of the day, I really truly see what's going on out here. I'm in the streets with these people. I'm in the fields with these people. A lot of people are so mentally gone that it's like they're never coming back. So when you think about the internet at this point, if you're gonna get on here and be a streamer, you just gotta get on here and do it for you. Speak your opinions, and you can't truly care. You just can't. Because if you care too much, then the little ugly motherfuckers talking shit gonna fuck with you mentally. And if it gets that simple. So that's why I immediately I just never cared to start. I set that as the way I'm going. Because I know there's only a few people on here that really fuck with me like that at the end of the day. Everybody else is just on to make themselves have some entertainment. Because like you said, they have nothing else to do with their lives. They don't want to join the conversation. They want to say something goofy so they get attention, so they feel good about themselves. That's okay. I ain't mad at those people at all. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of shit, and sometimes coming on here and saying that is the only thing that makes you feel good about yourself in your day, because in real life, you have nothing to look forward to. And that's the problem. I realize most people don't have anything to look forward to, so they can't have a good heart. There's no way they can go help other people. They ain't got nothing to look forward to themselves. They're depressed. Every night they go to sleep and they wake up not knowing what the hell happened the day before. It's just confusion left and right. So if you a person out there truly trying to get ahead and you truly trying to make yourself better, you should start working on your mental health, and you should start treating people and talking to people using kindness, okay? And then being authentic as you do it. Be yourself, be kind, and all that. Now, on this social media shit, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't about to be kind to all y'all, but I don't know. I don't know if you're real or not. I don't know if you're a robot or not. You could be a robot. They said half the internet is robots anyways. So this is just entertainment. This is fun. But in real life, respect each other. Love each other. All that. You know what I'm saying? But this is all entertainment and fun. Yeah, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, Thomas. You ain't never lied. Shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy, but all you can really do is just Be as happy as you can be and focus on what you can focus on and try to help back and give back as much as you can. I try to give back, Thomas. That's why I joined the CCS program. But now the government ain't even paying me. Damn, man, that's some bullshit. This shutdown ain't gonna work. So like now, like, when am I gonna get paid? Look, cause like, watch what's gonna happen. The shutdown gonna end, and then they gonna say it's gonna take a couple of weeks to release the funds and shit. That's what's about to happen. I'm already knowing. So I tried. I gave my best. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stick with this CCS program and keep doing this. I'm not sure I'm gonna stick with that. I think I might have to. I did it for 6 months. I helped out a lot of people. I made some changes. I got some people to lose a bunch of weight. I got some people to rechange some things to fix. I did some stuff. I don't know how much more I can take mentally. Because one, it's a lot helping people out. If you truly have to help someone get from point A to point B, that shit is hard mentally. Because you taking all of their energy. You taking all their problems. You taking everything they got going on. And then you're also the wall they get to throw their shit on. Okay? They get to throw all their shit on you. And then you got to eat the shit. And then come out with some fucking cake and say, hey, here's what you should do now. So, if you truly helping people, you understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. To all you fake ass people out there who ain't helping nobody, y'all just go kick rocks. Y'all some bums.
That they would rather give taxpayer-funded benefits to illegal aliens than to keep the doors open for the American people, to keep vital services, veteran services, healthcare and nutrition for women, infants, and children. They would rather not pay the troops and TSA agents.
See, now that's another dumb statement. You do nothing for free. You guys are idiots. I hate people who say that shit. You do nothing for free. You always get something in return. Whether it's money, whether you feel good, it doesn't matter. You do nothing for free. So don't be an idiot. Okay, there's multiple forms of currency, not just a paper one. So many people are literally, that's how you know they've never helped anyone. That's how you know they've never helped anyone. That's how you know. They think it's all for currency. You're just looking for a job. No, motherfucker, I'm just being smart. All right? I'm not an idiot. Okay? I can't sit here and spend 8 hours with you trying to get you from point A to point B and make zero money. It's dumb. It's useless. But I also don't have to charge you $1,000 for you to get from point A to point B. It's that simple. Okay? You want me to spend all my money and give it to the people? Come on, y'all goofy. Y'all goofy. You know people ain't helping people out here. They're just by their comments. You know they never help nobody. Just by the way they respond.
They would rather stop services of FEMA in the middle of a hurricane season than to do the right thing for partisan political purposes. It is selfish, it is reprehensible, and it is exactly the opposite of what they have all said themselves in their own words very passionately every day until now. We've been playing the greatest hits loop.
That's dumb. You can still help someone to get paid. It's stupid. I think that's just a misguided. You just misguided in that. You just misguided. I'm sure you've helped a lot of people and got paid for it. Like, what are you talking about? I'm sure you helped a lot of people and got paid for it.
On a video right outside the speaker's office for days. You've all seen it. Make them answer for that. Don't ask the Republicans what we should be doing or what we should be negotiating. I don't have anything to negotiate. I sent them in good faith exactly what they had voted for before. We did not put any Republican provisions in that. And we tried to make this very simple, in good faith, so the appropriations process of the people can continue. Now, there's been a lot of talk about, they say that we're making this up, this illegal aliens receiving taxpayer benefits. It's a talking point, they said. I want to remind you of a couple of key facts. Everybody can remember, I think, back to 2020, in the presidential debate for all the candidates on the Democrat side. You might remember famously they were asked the question, raise your hand, they said on the stage, if you believe that illegal aliens should receive health.
So if they sent the same bill back, then why ain't they signing this shit? That's why I'm confused. It's like, what are they fighting over for real? There's some shit that we don't know what they talking about because they fighting over some bullshit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Where the fuck is the money at? How are you? And you know what's crazy? They still getting paid. Everybody in Congress still gets paid. Every single person still collects their paycheck from our taxpayer dollars. But us, we don't get nothing. We don't get a dollar, a penny, a cent, nothing. We have to wait until you guys figure it out. Y'all, man, y'all, this about to be, I think 2019 was the last shutdown, and it lasted like 30 something days, I think. Don't quote me on that. I believe it was like 2019 and it lasted 30 something days. Something like that. This might last longer. I just don't see how they about to come together and make a deal if it's been the same bill the whole time and both people are saying it's the same bill, but neither will sign it. What that makes sense at?
Care paid for by American taxpayers. Every single one of them raised their hand, to great applause in the audience from the Democrats who were there. Those hands included Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Now, what did they do? Did they follow through on that promise? Yeah, they absolutely did. Joe Biden used executive orders, and he expanded benefits, health care, to illegal aliens in his 4-year term. That was an outrageous violation of the existing federal law and of the principles of good stewardship. Those resources are not meant for people who break the law and come into our country. They're meant for U.S. citizens. And so they watered down these health programs. It was terribly dangerous. Then, so we got the majority. President Trump has returned to the Oval Office with a mandate of 75 million Americans. This big popular vote win. The House Republicans received our largest popular.
Yeah, Biden on some bullshit. That, I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to think the Democrats are the corrupt ones and the Republicans are not. Because all the Democrats do is prey on the weak. They prey on the people who don't have money. They prey on the people who come in from other countries trying to live the American dream. They prey on a lot of people. So I'm at the point now where I'm like, if you think it's smart to use your executive order power to take funds and give it to illegal immigrants when you got American citizens here struggling, I ain't about that life. I'm sorry. I can't do that. Listen, I ain't, listen, I'm right down the middle. I don't give a fuck about Republicans or Democrats. I don't vote at all because I don't trust these snake ass people. They all snakes. But it's seeming like the Democrats are worse because they sneaking, they trying to hide everything and deflect blame. That's what they're doing. They're trying to always act like they're not doing something, but they really are. At least the Republicans they're out there. I can deal with that. Tell me what the fuck they out there with it. We don't want this, we don't want that. But you got these damn Democrats out here that's doing sneaky ass shady shit. You telling me Joe Biden uses executive order power to give a bunch of illegal immigrants health care and all? That's fucking bogus. That's bogus to any and every American. If you're American and you don't feel shit about that, well then you just don't feel shit about anything. Because that's bogus. There's a lot of people struggling. I see veterans every day outside sleeping on the fucking street. They need money. They need money. Okay, there's a lot of people that have done a lot for America that's struggling and ain't getting shit. But we taking money for political reasons and giving it to random ass people for no reason? Listen, I'm all about helping people, but shit, at a certain point, you got to help the motherfuckers right next to you. You got to help the people that are literally right next to you. You got to help the people that paid taxes before. A lot of people paid taxes before. Ain't never seen a benefit from their taxes. Most people pay taxes, to be honest, and never see a benefit from it. Which is crazy, if you think about it. You'll go your whole life, right? Every paycheck paying taxes until you're fucking 80 and you die. Think about how much money you've given away and what you got for it. Nothing. You get nothing for it. So at the end of the day, this whole Republican Democrat shit, I like talking about it because I like stabbing it right in the middle and saying they both ain't shit. So let's see who's likely to be the worst party, because that's where it's going. Neither of these parties are great. Neither of these parties have the American citizens and our interests in mind. They only care about themselves at the end of the day, it seems like, and war. Because war leads to more money, obviously. That's why they start wars, so they can make more money. Or they can go and take something, or they can steal something, or they can do this or do that. I live in America, I ain't gonna lie, but as a citizen, I'm realizing two things. One, the government don't give a fuck about you, and they never did. Two, People don't give a fuck about you, and they never did. Most people in America bullshit, and they want to see you fall. Friends and family and all that shit too. There's some good ones out there, but I'm gonna say about 65% of Americans are just ain't shit people. I'm not even. That's what 6 out of 10 Americans I meet ain't shit. They fucking out of shape. They fucking lazy as shit. They ain't got no passion. They ain't got no future. They don't help nobody around them, but they complain, cry, and everything is always an issue. That's just what I see right now in America. Straight up. And I'm standing on business. You see how I look? I'm going to call you fat because I'm not fat. It's just that simple. I take care of myself. I also take care of my family. So anybody on here talking shit, if you ain't taking care of your kids, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your comment. Okay? If you ain't taking care of no woman, you ain't protecting nobody, and you a man, you a bum. If you're a man and you ain't protecting nobody, you a fucking bum. Bum with a capital B. If you're a woman and you ain't got no kids or you ain't planning to have no kids, you're a fucking bum. Capital B. Okay? This is how I feel about people. Because the shit ain't right. We not doing shit the right way. We ain't living the right way. All right? A lot of y'all just think it's okay to go out here and just, oh, I'm just gonna have fun my whole life and I'll figure it out when I'm 30. No, the fuck you won't. You'll just be another bum with a capital B watching me stream with the Twitter fingers. And I ain't saying all y'all bums, 'cause a lot of y'all are doing some great shit out there, but I'm saying there's a lot of motherfuckers on here ain't doing nothing. Ain't even attempting to try to do nothing. But they talk a lot. They think they have a voice. And a lot of y'all listen. Stop listening. Just do. Do what I do and do. While these motherfuckers talking shit, you do. Because they ain't going to do shit for you. All right? They want you to be where they at. Not doing shit. That's what the bum people want. That's what the bums want. The bums want you to be with them. All right? And I use the term bum, and when I say that term, I'm not referring to niggas on the street. I'm referring to people who aren't trying to achieve the most. Who aren't trying to get the most out of their potential. You a fucking bum, okay? You a bum. It's that simple. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. You ain't about to tell me anything different. I know what. Honestly, I don't even hang out with dudes anymore who don't got kids. I see where they're going. If you a dude and you over the age of 25, bro, and you ain't thinking about having no kids or you ain't got no kids, I can't associate with you. And I don't associate with nobody under the age of 25 because I'm 34. There ain't no real point. The age gap is too much. What the fuck I'm gonna talk to is fucking somebody under 25 for? They ain't gonna understand shit I'm talking about. So if you above 25 and you ain't got no kids or you ain't planning on having kids as a dude, I won't even be your friend. I literally won't talk to you at all because I can't trust you. You ain't got nothing to protect. You ain't got nothing to save. You ain't got nothing to fall back on. I can't trust you. I can't trust you. Hey, okay, I see that. You 22 your shit. I ain't saying everybody. I ain't saying everybody ain't on their shit. Some people on their shit. I'm just saying I don't trust most men who ain't got kids. Okay, if you ain't got no kids, I don't trust you. It's that simple. That means all you want to do is take and kill shit and fuck shit up. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It's that simple. I don't trust you. I can't trust you as a man. Nuh-uh. Hell nah. I got kids. I don't want you around my kid if you ain't got kids. Fuck, I want you around my kid. You might do. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It's that simple. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna.
The vote total in the history of this institution.
And as a woman, listen. As a woman, whoo, if you a woman and you ain't got no kids, I definitely don't trust you. You stay far away from me. Because shit, that's definitely that's the one damn thing that you got that's the biggest gift in the world. You got the gift to bring life out. And you ain't got no kids and you 40 and you talking about, absolutely not. Don't listen to no woman if a woman over 40 and she ain't got no kids, unless she couldn't have the kids for some medical reason. If she said she didn't want to have the kids, she said that, I don't want to have the kids, man, run away from her. You ain't gonna never be able to trust her. You ain't never gonna be able to trust her. She ain't got no heart. Someone brought you into this world and you don't think that you gotta return the favor? Oh, you ain't got no heart. Oh, you ain't got no heart. And I there's a lot of women out there that think that's gonna be okay. Oh, I'm gonna have kids. I want to live my life in my life. You selfish motherfucker. You gotta have kids. Fuck that. Man, everybody. Man, if you ain't got kids, I ain't hanging out with you no more. That's my new rule. Fuck that. I ain't doing this shit no more. These motherfuckers not giving back to the world, complaining about their life. I don't want to hear that shit. If you ain't got kids, I can't associate with you no more.
Republicans went immediately to work. We passed the one big beautiful bill, the Working Families Tax Cut, and we fulfilled all the promises.
You ain't got kids, I can't talk to you no more.
Key promises that we made, because you all know that the open border was probably the #1 issue in the election cycle, was that we would end that madness. We would cut off resources, hard-earned taxpayer dollars.
Hey, but just letting y'all know, everybody on the chat, like I said before earlier, I ain't about to respond to everybody. It's just not about to happen. I'm not that type of person. I'm just not. I will talk to you in person. I try to get them to make a feature called Active Buddy, where I can click on your fucking name and then the camera can pop up and then you can join with me. When YouTube create that feature, I'm talking to all y'all because I want to see y'all faces. Because a lot of y'all be talking crazy. I want to hear you speak in front of the crowd, okay? I want to hear you say it out loud in whatever language you fucking talk in. I don't care what language you speaking. That's what I'm waiting for. YouTube Active Buddy. That's the new, that thing coming. All right, because I'm speaking into this. I'm speaking that shit into existence. I'm gonna be able to one day click on, let's say I could click on Mido with a Mido's Cheetos and shit like that. I can click on his name and then he can accept if he wants to come on and show, or her or what the fuck that thing is, can accept if they want to come on and talk and actually say their opinion out loud. Ooh, when that time comes, we gonna see how many of y'all gang in the chat. Ooh, I can't wait. Ooh, when YouTube Active Buddy come out, I can't wait to see how many of y'all gang in the chat. Cause I'm calling y'all out. I'm calling you out. I'm gonna click on your name, say it out loud. Let me see your face. Let me see your body. The chat gonna get real quiet. People gonna start shutting the fuck up. They not even gonna come on no more. Watch how many people don't come on anymore. Cause they gonna get called out and have to say they shit out loud. And watch how many people are just cowards. I can't wait for that feature. Now that's the one thing I will not, Thomas, the one thing I will never waver on is you gotta have kids. I don't care when you have them. All right? I'm saying I am 34 right now. I'm saying people that are 25 now. Okay? For me and my perspective. But in general, every person should it's a circle of life. What are we talking about? Every animal, if they can reproduce, they fucking reproduce. And we have human beings consciously saying no because they want to go and do other things. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life at all. If you're not trying to make the world go on, then you're just trying to take it and break it. If you're not looking out for the future, then you don't care about the now. So that's why I say I don't trust a lot of people who don't have kids, because I know they're not really looking into the future. So they don't give a fuck what happens now. Why would they? It ain't gonna affect their future any, because they don't care about it. That's my way of looking at it. Yeah, okay. Now the parenting thing is two different things. You are right. A lot of these people can't be parents. They ain't got the skills. But I still think you should give that kid a shot. Because I can tell you right now, I ain't have no daddy. My mama kicked me out the motherfucking house when I was like 10 or 11. And I had to go fucking live with one of my best friends and shit and all that shit. So at the end of the day, I had terrible parents. Fucking terrible parents. Shitty. But I still, on my own, well, not on my own, I had some help from my friends and their parents and shit like that. But pretty much at the end of the day, on my fucking own. Had to figure out how to get to college. Got to college. Graduated college. Got a job. Taking care. So at the end of the day, some of us deserve a chance. Some of us really don't need the parents. Okay? We'll get there. I'm gonna get there no matter what. God put it in me to fucking make it. No matter what. God gave me a different level of skin than all y'all. Ain't nothing y'all can say to me that's ever gonna stop me from doing what the fuck I gotta do. Nothing. Nothing you can do to me. I got a fucked up leg right now. Foot fucked up. Knee fucked up. But I'm still about to go fight on Saturday, October 11th, because I'm not being stopped. Me and God on a different mission, bro. Me and God been on a different mission. I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. I'm not being stopped by nothing or no one. So I just look at this shit different. Both my parents out there doing what the fuck they want to do. You know how disrespectful my daddy is? This motherfucker ain't give me no money, ain't help me do nothing, none of that. But he wanted to come watch me play college football and shit. Get that about a bitch. So guess what I did? First play of the game, ran that bitch for a 67-yard touchdown. Just to show that hoe ass nigga he was being a hoe. I swear to God. Ooh, you go look it up too. Name Al Mitchell, went to Lake Forest College. Motherfucker, shit, you go look it up. Motherfucker, ooh, pissed me off. I was so mad. And then you know what he told me? Straight to my face. And this is why I had to respect him. As a man, I had to respect him. Bro straight up told me to my face, never wanted to raise kids. Never wanted to be a dad. I can't even be mad at you. I can't even be mad at the nigga. I was like, damn. I see where I get my honesty from. I see where I get my brutality from. I'm like, damn. He said, damn, you let me dead in my eyes and shit. I ain't ever want to be your parent. I said, damn, nigga. That's how you feel? I was like, shit. Well, at least thank you for telling me that, so I ain't sitting here thinking the whole time that I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, shit, I was thinking the whole time. I'm like, why I'm the only nigga out here with no daddy and shit? I mean, I wasn't the only nigga, but I was like, damn, where the fuck my daddy at? Nigga ain't never coming around. At least I see the other kids' daddies and shit. My nigga ain't never around. Where he at? Yeah, at this point, yeah, I don't even know. At the end of the day, both my mama and daddy gone. So, I mean, they ain't gone. They still alive. They just left me a long time ago. Due to whatever reasons, drinking, drugs, circumstances. It is what it is. But y'all see me on here still being happy, not complaining. That's the first time I told y'all that shit. Because I ain't complaining. I ain't got to complain about shit. Listen, at the end of the day, like I said, God brought me here to do something. I know that. So I'm going to do it. Everything else is what it is. Another bump in the fucking road. I've been going through bumps for a very long time, okay? It is what it is. Ain't nothing. My skin is tough now. Hey, listen. You can either let shit make you or break you. I don't know what it is about me. If I get mad or if some shit happen to me that's bad, I don't sit and pout. I do the opposite. I go into ill-aggressive mode and I start fucking going ham. Like, that's just what it is.
By American citizens not going to reward people for breaking our law
And Thomas, man, I'm sorry your dad left you too, man. Hey, anybody out there who ain't got a daddy, all right, or who ain't got a mama, I mean, that's why I made this song, shit. I'm a real artist. I talk about that real shit, unlike a lot of these fake-ass people. But I made a call called Sunny Day. I made a song. Then I said a call. I made a song called Sunny Day. And, yeah, it's just about my mama leaving this shit. Shit. It's just what it is, man. Ain't nothing you can do. I'm going to play it real quick. You ain't gonna understand unless your mama left you or parents left you.
How could you walk away? My life been so long, I don't know what to say. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. My life been so long, I don't know what to say. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. My life been so long, I don't know what to say. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. How could you walk away? Yeah. My life been so long, I don't know what to say. How could you walk away? Yeah. Mom, you did me wrong, but I wish you would've stayed. We could have found a better way, living life on my own, searching for a sunny day, but I never found a sunny day. Mama, why didn't you stay? Yeah, I know I was a bad kid, maybe I did things the wrong way. I know you had pain inside that you could not say. Raising 3 on your own, there was never an easy day, but you gave your life to drugs and you fell into the fray. Cooked meals on the stove, quickly turned to fish fillet. Laughing, smiling in our home, quickly turned to go and play. Lost waiting by the phone since you walked away. My life been so long, searching for them sunny days, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was hard for me to record that song. I was crying like a motherfucker. I was like, damn. My mom really did leave me and shit. She bogus as fuck. Like, why the fuck she leave me and shit? Like, why the fuck she leave me and shit? That was the hardest song I ever did. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't even. That shit was tough. Boy, to finish that motherfucker was tough. That shit was tough. That was tough. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm a real motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't afraid to be who I am. I'll slap your ass and I'll cry over a song. Right? It's just all in the same time. Slap fire at your ass real quick. Then go shed a tear from my song and shit. Man, we don't care. Time is, don't even ask the question. It's not worth it. JJ's probably 4 or 7 or 9 or 10. Thomas, don't waste your energy. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. If that's how JJ feels, that's how he feels. I'm not mad at JJ. JJ got his own opinion. Hopefully everything in JJ's life is going well. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully JJ is blessed and there ain't no issues and his mama is still alive and happy and his daddy is still alive and happy and he got both his parents and siblings and everything is good. But to everybody else who ain't got parents out there, I made Sunny Day for y'all. So if you ever had to think about why your parents left you and then struggle with that internally, I think you'll understand this song a little bit more. If you never lost a parent, or your parents never left you, or you didn't have to raise yourself, you're not going to get it. You're just going to, just think that everything is what it is. So I do things for real people, y'all. I'm a real person. I'm authentic as shit. I'm going to make real songs. That's how I felt. That night, I was feeling like, damn, why my mama left me? So I made a song. It's that simple. That's why I made Sunny Day. That's why I called it Sunny Day. Because I ain't never had a sunny day with my mom. Not really. Not that I know of. Not that I can remember. Shit weak. I wish my mom was in my life. I wish she helped me. But no, nothing. 0-ish. 11, gone, that's really it. So, it is what it is, man. You still have to persevere. You still have to go through. And my daddy ain't never helped. That motherfucker been gone since I was fucking 0 or 1. I don't know when he left. But he ain't never helped. So, you can get through stuff. You can figure it out. But you gotta live life the right way. And then you can't just associate with people like JJ. Like, if you associate with people like JJ, you gonna lose. Because JJ clearly ain't got no life or no empathy for anything. So JJ thinks it's okay in front of a bunch of people to say that. It's like, you look like a fool when you say that. Like, in real life, people are gonna look at you like you ain't shit. So, good luck, JJ. I mean, maybe in real life, you got a lot of friends and people who love you. Maybe you don't. I don't know what's going on in your life. Maybe you're sad. I don't know. I have no idea. But I made Sunny Day. I made Sunny Day for all my people who lost their mama. And I ain't want to get it mixed or matched or none of that shit. I want it to be full emotion. Just me. My emotion, how I was feeling. Crying and sobbing and shit. While I was trying to make that song. I really was, though. I ain't gonna lie. I really was. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy.
And I don't even know myself. And I don't even know.
Alright, y'all. Back to the talks, though. Shit, we got on some emotional shit. Y'all gonna make me cry on here. Can I cry at will? Shit, let me see. Let me check my acting skills. Nah, not right now. I can't cry at will. No, I do think there is something to being. It depends on who your daddy is. If you got a cold daddy and he actually looking out for your best interests. Oh yeah, I ain't afraid to cry, Angel. Oh, I'm emotional as shit. Not like that. But if I feel something, I am not afraid to express myself in any way, shape, or form. I don't care what nobody say. I am not that type of man that's nope. If something came on, it really hit me like that, I'm not stopping what God has given me. God has given me the ability to feel everything. So I'm just gonna go with it. All right, if I feel like crying because of some shit going on, boy, I'll let a tear out. But in the same regard, I destroy some shit too. If I feel like fucking some, I will fuck some shit up. That's why I got these tattoos. I got these tattoos, okay? That's why I got these tattoos. Hold on, let me. I can't even show the tattoos and shit. I can't even show the tattoo. Let me see. Damn, let me get a better bit. That's why I got these tattoos. I got me a little dark angel on this one. I gotta finish that one though, and I got me a light angel on this one. Because at the end of the day, that's how I feel about myself. I feel like I got lightness and darkness in me. I got both. It just depends on which one you want to get. You want to get the light side of me, you can get all of it. If you want to get the dark side of me, just know I'm going all the way to hell and below. That's that person I am. I really am that person. I'm either going to be your best friend and give you everything, or I'm going to be your enemy. There is no middle ground for me. I either look at you as a friend or an enemy. I either trust you or I don't. It's that simple. And that goes for every single person I come in contact with. You are either my friend or I believe you are my enemy. I don't see it any other way. I don't see anything that way. We are cool or we are not. Ain't no we just cordial and shit. Nah, motherfucker, we ain't just cordial nothing. We either cool or we not. Let me know which one it is. Which one? We gonna be cool or we not? Because if we not, then just know I'm going to hell. So I hope you're prepared to go that far. If we cool, I'm going to heaven. So I hope you're prepared to go that far too. It's one of those two. That's how I treat everybody. And I be hoping for people to just choose heaven because, you know, we just all go to heaven together. But a lot of people be choosing hell and be really want to play with me like I won't fucking... Listen, y'all. I'm very, very aggressive in my mindset. And I have no problem being combative. I like competing. So if you want to compete with me, I'm going to compete with you. My boy Thomas to go. Hey, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Hey, Thomas. We're doing pretty well with the YouTube channel, man. I'm thinking in about a month or so, we'll be fully monetized. When that time happens, I ain't gonna do like no iShow speed shit where I go every state. But I'm gonna come see you, Thomas. I'm coming to see you. So just know that, Thomas. When I hit full monetization and I start getting that ad money and all that stuff, I'm coming to see you, Thomas. You're gonna be the first person I come see. I'm just letting you know. So get prepared. This shit might happen in November, December, but it's gonna happen this year. So just I'm letting you know, Thomas, I'm coming to see you. And anybody who supported me, I'm gonna come actually see you. I want to have a conversation live with the people who supported me. So like, I got a few people who definitely supported. I got their names written down on that shit. So I just want to come see y'all in person, do a live stream with y'all, give back to y'all because y'all helped me once I get to those next steps. And I think that's gonna be awesome. So Thomas, man, I can't wait, bro. We're getting close to this full monetization on YouTube. Man, it's been a long journey. We've been doing this YouTube shit for like 1.5 years, 2 years, some shit like that. It's been ups and downs and all types of stuff. Ain't nobody helping me. All my friends and family just kind of just said, fuck you. And I mean, I ain't really had that much family anyways, but the family I did ain't just said, fuck you. My friends said, fuck you. So I've been here just, you know, just trying to be myself, trying to be happy, trying to do things the right way. Well, not trying to be happy. I'm always happy. Fuck the bullshit. Except when I made that song, that shit was sad. Sunny Day was sad. I don't care what no one say. That shit was sad. But yeah, nah, I want to definitely go. I don't want to do like a tour where I like, let me go check out all these places. Like, nah, I want to go meet the people who supported me and I want to see how I can help them. Because I want to show people that you got to give back to the motherfuckers who actually gave you something. All these damn streamers donating to countries and continents and shit. What are you all doing? What about the people in America who really giving y'all the money, who really paying y'all? It's crazy that these streamers don't give back to the people like Thomas Jordan. If you think I ain't about to pull up on you, Thomas, oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to shake your hand. I'm gonna give you a hug. I can't wait to give you a hug. I ain't gonna lie. I no homo. I can't wait to give you a hug. Like just the support. I really appreciate the actual support. I can't wait to show it. Oh, I can't wait to show it. Okay, Thomas is coming. We're gonna be monetized fully, God willing, in like a month or so. If we keep going with the YouTube channel, how we going? And when that time happens and we start getting paid from this YouTube shit, I'm using my first check to come see Thomas. Fuck the bullshit. That's what I'm doing. Let's go. Let's go. I'm coming to see Thomas. I'm coming to see people. So, me and Thomas going live. We gonna talk about politics. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Hey, I'm telling y'all, we gonna do that. All right, y'all. We do gotta finish off with this Trump shit though. Trump and the cartel. I guess Trump is at war with the cartel, man. I guess it's like legit. So if you try and go to Mexico or some shit like that, you better think twice because I guess it's going down. So we gonna see. Oh, I appreciate it. We got the.
For sailing in international seas.
We got the super dads. Y'all know I'm a daddy.
Federal government.
We got the super dads on.
These clips.
Y'all know I'm a daddy.
After each strike. The reason why we're bringing this up is because today President Trump has,
shout out to all my super dads out there who take care of their kids, baby. Who come home at night. Shout out to all my real dudes out there. My real dudes out there taking care of their kids. Taking care of their kids.
Armed conflict.
Super dads and representing.
This is according to a Trump administration memo obtained by the association.
I ain't never hiding my kids, baby.
As we know, the U.S.
Never.
has recently carried out strikes on these boats in the Caribbean. Hal Kempfer is here.
Damn, they blowing the boats up? Damn.
He used to work on the war on drugs.
Wait, so they just said that the cartel got boats all up in the seas and shit, and what they doing right now is just blowing up business up. What? It is Superman, super dad jammies. They for dads. You can't rock these unless you a dad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a daddy to rock these. If you ain't no daddy, you can't rock these.
Under U.S. Southern Command, he's a retired Marine intelligence officer.
Super daddy pants, baby.
Podcast. Let's focus on the word armed conflict, Hal. Earlier in the newsroom, we were learning about the story. We were talking about it in the newsroom, and producer Jonah asked a good question. He asked, what's the difference between armed conflict and war? What's the difference?
I think the answer is not much, really. It's very interesting. Austin, they've often brought up the fact they said that only Congress has the authority to declare war. Congress has not declared war since World War II. And you may have noticed some things happened in Korea, Vietnam, Iraq,
What up, Freddie Chavez?
and several other places that looked a lot like war. They were definitely armed conflicts. Now, when we talk about
Gotta get you some, bro. I got these from, I think, Kohl's or Target. Kohl's or Target. One of them stores. But yeah, you gotta get you the super dad ones, man, for sure. I'm about to give me a whole little super dad fit. I'm gonna give me a super dad hat too, because fuck that, I love my kids. And I wanna show men out here, you gotta take care of your kids. And I wanna do it by leading by example. Everybody be hiding their kids from the camera and because they ain't taking care of their kids. One thing y'all gonna know about me, if I go somewhere, my kid's coming. I will never be away from my kids more than probably 2 days. Max. I don't care what the fuck I got going on. If my kids can't come, I ain't going either. The only way my kids ain't coming is if they don't want to come. Or if they got something going on with themselves. They got their, whatever stuff they got to do. But other than that, I don't know how y'all, as fathers, as men, as protectors, can go to sleep at night knowing that you ain't in the same house as your kids to protect them. How? It drives me insane. That shit drives me insane. I can't even do it. I be literally at the gym sometimes at night, and it'd be like 10 o'clock at night. I'm like, nah, I gotta get back to the fucking crib. What if somebody break in and shit? I gotta be there to make sure. What the fuck? But people just be out partying and shit, and they kids, y'all fucking crazy.
Sometimes we will use.
I got a boy and a girl. I got two. My boy is 2 and my girl is 1. Their names are Ace. The boy's name is Ace. The girl's name is Arrow.
Is another way of saying it is the law of armed conflict, which are the body of laws that deal with. Some are codified in things like the Geneva Convention, the Hague Convention, things like that, and other things that are a body of laws that guide how we're supposed to conduct ourselves in warfare or armed conflict. And in this case, what has happened is, and it's not a surprising thing, but it is a continual graduation. First, the international drug trafficking organizations, the criminal cartels, the drug trafficking cartels, were designated as terrorist groups. Once they're terrorist groups, then they looked at these vessels that are owned or that are being run by them. Essentially, they look like stateless vessels. They're not registered. They don't seem to have they're not flying a flag, anything like that. but they're carrying dangerous narcotics, and we've taken the next step of saying, okay, they're a terrorist target, and we've been targeting them like we would target a terrorist target, say, in Afghanistan or Iraq in years past.
Imagine bringing your side project to life just by thinking of.
Hey, if you in a cartel, it might be time to start a new business. Because if America get on your ass, y'all know we don't play when it comes to war. Americans don't give a fuck. We gonna blow some shit about it. Nuh-uh. Don't send me on the boat.
Saying, okay,
they blowing shit up.
Status? And they're not lawful combatants. They are not combatants. They are not soldiers, sailors, whatever, from a foreign nation state. They're from a transnational terrorist organization, if you will. So we're now calling them unlawful combatants. And what that means is that they don't have all the protections in the Geneva Convention of a lawful combatant. And this is the same thing we did after World War II, and this is where you saw where we would take a lot of people into custody, and then they would go to various different places. They wouldn't be processed as criminals, but they weren't being treated as prisoners of war under the Geneva Convention. And some of them, were rendered off to what they call black sites, these places where they're being held. And of course, probably the most famous site that held unlawful combatants was Guantanamo down in Cuba.
Yeah.
So
y'all know Guantanamo Bay, baby. So the war on everything is happening right now. The war on drugs, the war on these different countries, the war on our economy, the war on our minds, the war on everything is just happening right now. So listen, guys. Listen, everybody. Let's just come together and be peaceful. All right? Let's just have a good time. Peaceful protests, peaceful conversations, all that. If we can't be peaceful, then fuck it. Let's make it a free-for-all. Remove all the rules. And the last country standing is the last country standing. At this point. We either all need to get the fuck together, get along, or let's all duke it the fuck out, and whoever's last, that's it. There's only two options. Because this middle ground shit is stupid. Like, I don't even know what's going on. We just need to all fight and see who at the top, establish a pecking order, and then fall in line. Or everybody just be happy. One of the two. One of the two. One of the two. Because these 18,000 wars on everything is too much. Like you said, there's a war on race, war on drugs, war on this, war on that, war on this, war on that. It's just like, come on, man, it's too much. Okay? If we gonna talk about this war shit, let's really get down to it then, motherfuckers. If y'all all gang like that, let's see how many y'all want to go on the street and really do something. Or let's stop talking about it and let's just fucking let's make clay pots and shit and pottery and build shit and art and go into some utopia. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to a utopia. I want a utopian society. I don't know, some shit like that. Some. I don't know. But nevertheless, y'all, it's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I got a fight coming up October 11th. If you know anything about MMA or mixed martial arts or UFC or anything like that, Matt Serra's gonna be there. He'll be the special guest at my my amateur MMA fight. It's my second one. Unfortunately, I'm still recovering from a fucked up ass foot and knee that I had, but it is what it is. We ain't tripping too much. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go out there and do what we gotta do, even though we ain't 100%. But if y'all want to watch it, I'm going to have it live stream on my channel. It'll be October 10th. We'll do the weigh-ins. October 11th will be the actual fight. I'll be fighting. And then, yeah, let me see if I can show y'all some stuff real quick. Let me see. Yeah, so it'll be this thing right here. Right here. That's why I'll be fighting, y'all. That's why I be fighting. So we gotta be yeah, I do everything, y'all. I make music, I write books. See, I'm actually talented. That's what y'all really don't know. Yeah, we do a little everything, y'all. MMA, I make music on the channel. I got about 83 songs. I do all the shit by myself here in this basement. So if y'all want to judge my sound quality, that's okay. You can judge my sound quality because this is what I do it on right here. No pop filter, da-da-da. So judge my sound quality appropriately, okay? Don't judge my shit thinking I went into a studio. Because I didn't. I'm down here in the basement doing this shit by myself. That's how cold I am. Go look at your other artists that you love and go look at the credits and watch. You see 1,000 people on them songs. On my shit, it's just me. Just me. Because I take pride in getting some shit done myself. I also got some other shit going that's about to be crazy. If you like YouTube and you want to watch my channel, I got so much stuff coming y'all don't even know. I got animated TV series coming. Okay? I got actual TV shows coming. They'll be on the channel. I got actually movies coming. It's going to be crazy. So Bobby will be the first animated TV series that'll be on the channel. This will be the first animated TV series that'll be on the channel. And then second one will be Presents, A Rift in Time. Y'all see that name? Al Leroy Mitchell. That's by me, motherfucker. Y'all see this name? Al Leroy Mitchell. It's by me, motherfucker. This is what I do. This is what I do. So, listen. Men lie, women lie, but the proof don't lie, you ugly motherfuckers. Y'all gotta showcase some shit. Do something, all right? I got a fight October 11th. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. On what network? On my YouTube channel. I just told you that. Damn, you don't listen, motherfucker? People don't listen. Damn, they don't listen. Why would I work for a network? I'm bringing everything to me. I'm getting all the money. I'm gonna do the production myself. I ain't gonna direct it yet, but I want to eventually direct my own movie. So I'm learning that stuff right now. I haven't got all the skills yet, but I'm gonna pay for the production myself, all that shit, and it's all gonna be on my channel. Everything will be on my channel. It's okay. Everything on my channel. Sneaker King, you just ugly, bro. You gotta go. You gotta get off my channel. You just ugly. And you get off my shit. Hold on. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 5 minutes, cause you ugly too. Hey, it's great, man. You can really put motherfucker in timeout. I put that nigga in timeout, you little kid. I put that nigga in timeout. Hey, YouTube, that's a great feature. I put that motherfucker in timeout. I'm gonna start putting y'all in timeout. This is great. You gonna feel like a little kid. Go in the corner. Go sit 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 in the corner. I swear. I don't care what nobody's saying. But Bobby What's in the Backpack. Out right now. Amazon.com. You can go buy it if you want to check it out. There's 5 more parts coming. I'm going to start working on part 2 after this fight, actually. Presents of Rift in Time. Also on Amazon. You can go and check that out. We got to do the animation for this one. We ain't do the animation yet for this one. But we got to do the animation for this one. And then once that's done, this will be a whole different book. Dougie, my boy. And then, yeah, we'll have everything on the channel eventually. Eventually. We gotta build it up nice and slow. I'm taking my time on my channel because I ain't trying to be like these other streamers that just do the same thing over and over. I like to do a lot of things. So wake that ass up. Sport podcasts. Make books. Make music. Fight. All that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I like to do a lot of stuff. So if you're a person that like to do a lot of things, have fun, enjoy yourself, you know, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Like that. If you don't want to, you ain't got to. I don't care. But I ain't gonna let you. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I was at the gym at 4 in the morning. I'm tired. But I gotta get on here, wake that ass up, talk to my people. Y'all know how we finish. We finish with a song. One of my songs. Hate it or love it. They gonna hate me. They gonna love me. Tell them, Dougie. And give everybody shout outs. If you was on here and knowing, even though I put you in a timeout, I'm still gonna give you a shout out. You deserve a shout out. Even my timeout people. Even my timeout people. We gonna play Dougie Down Bad. We gotta play Dougie Down Bad. Let's go, Dougie. Hey, yo, Dougie. Made this song for my boy, Dougie. Shout out, Dougie. Shout out, Sabroxen. Shout out, J Mill. Shout out, Sneaker King. Shout out, Freddie Chavez. Shout out, Steven Smith. Shout out, Batman. Shout out, Carlos. Shout out, Onion. Shout out, Thomas Jordan. Shout out, Angel. What up? Shout out, Wow. Go something. JJ. Mido Cheeto. Something like that. I'm so tired. Carter Lee. Chris Missing. I don't know this name. It's High South blah blah blah. I don't know. Full Meadow. Marcus. Chill, EG, Chris, Mikey, Robbie, Christopher, Clap. Giving shout out to everybody. Ask everybody. I don't know no bitch named Daphne. Bitch, why you acting so manly? You need to start acting like granny. Feed a nigga grace before you fan me. Rub a nigga feet, you understand me? I would like family. You gotta plan me. Like, nigga said, brush me to the side like when you done paid me. I'm the best, bro. Fuck out of here. These niggas just don't listen. These niggas don't listen. They ain't got no intellect, so they ain't never gonna understand. They did say that. They said if you're actual lyricist now, it ain't gonna work. Because people don't listen well enough to understand or comprehend what you're saying. They ain't got the ability. People can't even write. They don't even. People can't even write. Most people can't even read. They're not gonna be able to comprehend no lyricists or people who actually got lyricism. They go for the beat. They just want to hear a tune, bang, 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 make their body move, and it's a good song or it's a bad song. That's why music's fell off, and there ain't no more money in music. Because y'all fans, y'all goofball melons out here, only want to fucking move your dumb ass body and shit when you can't even dance and shit. Man, if you don't, you better listen to some lyrics so you can learn some shit. Oh, goofy ass motherfuckers. All right, y'all just play it. I love everybody. It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. We'll be back here tomorrow talking about some shit. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. We're going to talk about something tomorrow. Something might go down in the world. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Until then, stay blessed. Enjoy yourself. Love yourself. All right? It's your boy Leroy Mitchell. Catch y'all next time.